Welcome to this reading. This is for Pisces, for Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the first part of October, and I'm doing something different today. I'm going to do 3 different spreads. We're going to look at the general spiritual messages. We're going to look at career and finance messages, and then we're going to look at love and romance and relationship. We're going to do 3 different spreads. Let's see. I'm using 3 different decks. So stick with me to the end. I'm also going to pull a Work Your Light Oracle card for all my light workers out there. So stick with me for that. And let's get it. Let's see what we have. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And the first set of messages is for general or spiritual personal growth type messages. 7 of Wands. The Son of Wands, which is the Knight. The Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 4 of Swords. I thought that was Strength at first. The High Priestess. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot, by the way. The 6 of Wands, the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page, and the Hanged Man. Ooh, very interesting. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. And the Empress and Temperance. Ooh, nice. So, healing, abundance. I feel like you're being noticed for something, some kind of work that you've done or some kind of project that you've been working on. Let's see. 7 of Wands. I feel like there's some kind of good news coming in, definitely. You got these 2 Knights and you got a Page. They're all bringing in some kind of good news, good messages, something about money, and also something about possibly some kind of a passionate situation, something that you're passionate about. There's also some moving. I feel like you've come through a period where you've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of dreaming, a lot of getting in touch with your intuition and figuring out what you want to do next. There's victory coming in. But I feel like you're not quite ready to make a move just yet, but it's coming. So within the next few weeks, there's some kind of a move. You could be moving house, you could be moving to a new job, you could be moving into something different. It's going to be something really good. It's going to bring a lot of abundance. It's something that you're passionate about. I feel like it's lit a flame within you already. Even though you might not be quite ready to move. I feel like you're waiting on some kind of news to come in. But yeah, you're definitely headed toward a victory with this. Lots of abundance, I see. But you might not be quite ready. You're still a little bit in hangman mode, just a little bit. Hangman and 4 of Swords both, which are about kind of like resting, waiting, healing. Let me get these together. There we go. So yeah, and getting, kind of taking a breather to get in touch with your intuition and make sure you're going in the right direction. But yeah, there's something that I feel like you already have an idea about what you want to do, and you're waiting on some news. As soon as you get the word, you're going to be ready to make a move, and you're going to have a lot of victory, a lot of success with this, a lot of abundance. Yeah. But don't jump the gun too fast. You might be waiting on someone to notice some work that, something that you've been working on before you can actually make a move on it. But there's still a lot of balance. There's still some things that you don't know, some things that are unseen that you're waiting to come, you're waiting for the word is what I'm hearing. You're waiting for something. Maybe it's a job offer. Maybe you've got some resumes out. You're waiting to hear back from 2 or 3 of them. Maybe you know which ones you're passionate about, but you're just waiting to see which one it is. Could be something like that. Enjoy the downtime, because I feel like once it gets started, it's going to be a lot of stuff going on, and you're going to be really busy. So definitely enjoy the downtime. Let's take a look at career. I feel like that kind of was careerish. This will probably be a continuation of that, if it's anything like the other readings that I've been doing today. So what do we have for career for Pisces for the first part of October? What do we have, universe? We definitely need that one. So we got 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, definitely walking away from something, or moving away from something that wasn't quite right. Or maybe it's that you want to move away from something that's not quite right, but you're waiting. There's the Hangman again, Justice. You're waiting for balance and stability. I feel like you're a little off balance. Something has happened. I don't know if it happened at the work. Yeah, there's a 5 of Swords too. The Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So everything ends great, just so you know. But something happened. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands again, 8 of Swords. Something happened that really did not did not sit well with you. Either someone around you was doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Maybe this is a company that you just don't really get down with how they run things. Maybe their integrity is a little bit off. Maybe you were working for some company or some people, and you've realized that they're cheating people, or there's just something that you don't want to do, something that just doesn't sit right with you, and you kind of just want to get away from it. Yeah, but you're waiting for a little bit more balance and stability. Like maybe you're waiting to save a little more money before you can leave, or you're waiting for news. Like in that first spread, you're waiting for some news about a new opportunity, and as soon as you hear, you're going to hit the road and go toward it, and it's going to be very profitable. But this is all in divine timing. So by staying here, even though it's not perfect, there's something that you're learning that you need to know to take into the next thing. And that's why you may be getting a little bit impatient. You might be feeling like, you don't want to wait anymore or whatever. But I feel like you need to wait for divine timing. And that's probably why you haven't gotten this news that you're waiting on just yet. Because divine timing is at work, and there's something that you still need to do. Now, maybe you're supposed to say something about whatever this is that you found out and correct it. Maybe it's up to you to say something that's going to keep people from getting cheated in the future. Or if there's a coworker that you discover doing something crazy, maybe you're supposed to bring light to that, and once you do that, then your work there will be over and you can leave. Could be something like that too. You're going to have to apply it to your situation. But yeah, definitely don't self-sabotage yourself too, by the way, because there was a 5 of Swords in there. So don't let somebody pull you in, and don't get in a situation where because you didn't say what you saw, now you're implicated in doing something wrong. You know how companies have whistleblower laws or whatever, so don't let yourself get sabotaged by that. So that was kind of specific. Let's look at love for Pisces for the first part of October. Pisces, there we go. There's the Hangman again. Definitely something you're waiting for. The 9 of Coins, you're enjoying being single, I feel like. You feel lonely sometimes. You're wondering when your person is going to show up, but overall you're pretty happy being single. I feel like you don't miss the change. When you have someone around, it changes the whole dynamic. I feel like you don't really miss the change and the possible little bit of chaos that brings. When you have someone else to deal with in your life, you kind of like being on your own and independent. But I feel like somebody is coming in. Yeah, definitely someone's coming in. There's the Page of Cups. Let's see, what's at the, wow, yeah. Definitely Ace of Cups at the bottom. There's a new opportunity coming in. But I feel like you're going to have to let them in. You may have boundaries so strong, and maybe you've been alone for so long that you have strong boundaries. You have a routine that you always live by, and you may have not really walls up that don't let people in, but people may not feel like they're welcome because you have things so situated in your life that they may feel a little bit like they're intruding on your space or they're imposing on you somehow. So, yeah, if this is somebody that you want, I feel like you're going to have to let them in. You might have to walk away from some of your old routines that have been serving you while you've been single, but they may not serve a relationship. Or if you really want to get close to somebody, you might have to let some of these things go that you've been doing. You might have to develop some kind of new habits that include this person so they feel like they're welcome in your life. But they're definitely coming. I just don't know. I don't have a timing. It could be sometime closer to the winter, actually, because there's snow on this card. I feel like you're coming in from the cold at some point in colder weather. This person may show up, but you might want to be going ahead and making space for somebody now. So if you want someone to come in, you kind of have to arrange your life and make space for them. So that means, like, if you want to have somebody that's going to live at your house, you want to have space in the closet for their clothes. You want to have space for them to have somewhere to put their stuff. You want to go ahead and organize your house where it makes space for someone. And I feel like that's a lot of what this has to do with, too. It's kind of like your life is so organized around yourself, which is great. And you're so self-sufficient and independent. But in order for somebody else to be feeling like they're welcome to come in, you're going to have to kind of make a space and open it up a little bit and have like a welcome thing so they know that you're not pushing them out, because they definitely are coming. But I think you have a couple more months to enjoy being single and enjoying all the things that you've gotten for yourself. Enjoy your routines that you've got for yourself, but start making space for someone, because I feel like it's going to be somebody that you do want. You want to be ready when they show up. So that's what I have, Pisces. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.